Everyone seems to be talking about the streaming wars between Disney Plus, Netflix, and HBO. But what we should be talking about is the high interest bank account war. You see, more and more companies are jumping on the trend of offering high interest online bank accounts. This is actually really good for us as the consumers because it gives us more great options to choose from. Today we'll be talking about one of the newest players to the game, and that's Credit Karma. We'll also be talking about the news that Google will also be offering an online checking account called their Cash account, which is actually spelled C-A-C-H-E. We'll be opening a Credit Karma savings account, and I'll do a full walkthrough of my thoughts on this account. So make sure to stay tuned and watch until the end. Hey everyone, my name is Chris, and welcome back to the Lifestyle Design Show, the #1 place for young adults to learn about personal finance and lifestyle design. I'm so excited to jump into today's video because it's near and dear to my heart. I love high interest, #1, and it's really fun to see all this bank account news and how many different options there are for you to easily go ahead and sign up and start making that beautiful high interest rate today. Before we get into it, I have a really exciting announcement. My Redneck Bank debit card came in. So this is exciting. I can't wait to activate it and use it. I'll definitely do a follow-up giving my review of the account as a whole, how it is at the ATM. So I'm really excited about that. I'm really glad I got that debit card. So yeah, let's jump into the video. There are so many different accounts to choose from. There's Ally Bank, there's Wealthfront, there's SoFi, there's Tmobile Money, there's Robinhood Cash Management. There are so many options to choose from. So you might be wondering, what's the major difference between each of these accounts? And which one do you choose? Well, we're gonna be going into that today. Quick disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor, nor am I affiliated with any of these bank accounts today. This is just me, an average 20-year-old on his own journey of personal development and financial independence. And this news about these high interest bank accounts, it's pretty exciting. Even Google just announced recently that they're coming out with their own cash account. With Google coming into the game, it's gonna seriously hurt other bank accounts that are smaller, like Robinhood, by being in direct competition with them. Plus, they have such a large scale and a built-in audience already that they're gonna definitely take over the game. Alright, so the clubhouse was super duper busy, super packed. So we're filming now on the balcony and it's a beautiful afternoon. Let's finish this video. So you might be wondering how companies like Credit Karma are able to offer these high interest bank accounts when they're not even a bank. They partner with banks. The Google Cash account is going to be powered by Citigroup, as well as the Stanford Federal Credit Union. And Credit Karma is partnering with MVB Bank, which is a West Virginia-based bank. The really cool thing about Credit Karma's savings account is they're FDIC insured up to $5 million, which is actually insane because Ally Bank only has FDIC insurance to up to $250,000, as well as Wealthfront only has FDIC insurance up to $1 million. So it's actually a really cool and unique thing that Credit Karma is offering this $5 million FDIC insurance. So the big question is, why would you choose to keep your money in an account like Credit Karma or Google, which are online, compared to going to a normal bank account like Chase or Bank of America? Well, the biggest thing is the ease of convenience. These accounts are so easy to create. With Google, when they open their Cash account, most likely if you have a Gmail account, which most people do, it's going to be easy to sign up for that account. Same with Credit Karma. I know I have a Credit Karma account because I like to check my credit score from time to time. The other thing with these bank accounts is most often they're completely free, which means there's no maintenance fee every single month. With those two things in mind, the fact that these accounts are free and how easy and convenient it is, this may help the 25% of Americans who don't have bank accounts. These people are called unbanked consumers. That's why I personally think that the Google account is going to come in and really dominate. I've heard a lot of people say they don't think it's going to do very well, but I think the fact that they already have a built-in audience is going to dominate. But the biggest reason that you would choose these accounts over a normal bank account is the interest rate. Credit Karma's online savings rate at the time of making this video is 1.9, and they tout that being 20 times the national average. And that's really, really good. Now I know there's a lot of online accounts like this that have about a 1.9, 2% interest, but in general, that's a really good interest rate, and that's why I'm making this video, because that's awesome. Especially compared to the average interest rate that people get from their Chase or Bank of America account, which is usually just 0.01%. It is really, really cool. So let's do some simple math so you can see how keeping your money in a high interest savings account like Credit Karma or many of the others will actually make you more money. A recent report by Bankrate shows that the average American under the age of 34 without kids has $2,729 in their savings account. So if we take that number, $2,729, in a high interest account like Credit Karma today, which is 1.9% at the time making this video, let's go ahead and look at the calculations. So if you do the simple math on that $2,729 with a 1.9% interest rate, wow, that's really surprising. It's telling me that you should smash that like button if you haven't done so already. Seriously, if you haven't smashed that like button yet, make sure to go ahead and do that. It really helps the channel, it boosts the algorithm, and overall really shows your support, so thank you. But no, it actually works out to be around $50 that you make by simply having your money in a high interest savings account compared to like a Bank of America or a Chase, which pays so little. You'll make an extra $50 a year for pretty much doing nothing. The beauty is that's passive income that you can use for anything. You can buy Disney Plus with it, let's say. Or the next time you're at Chipotle, you could say, yeah, I will get guacamole on my order. The point is this works out to be an extra $4 a month on money that you would normally be getting pretty much nothing for, which is awesome. My philosophy is anything that you could do to increase your earnings and make more passive income, you can't go wrong. Before we keep filming this video, I want to show you the sunset because it looks so pretty right now. So the whole reason we're out here on the balcony is to enjoy nature. So let me show you that real quick. It's a beautiful night. Because the Credit Karma savings account is such a high interest rate, along with other high interest online bank accounts, they make great options to keep your emergency fund. Because while your money is just sitting in the bank as your emergency fund, it can also be working for you and making you a little bit of extra passive income. So are you guys thinking about signing up for the Credit Karma savings account? I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty interesting, and after hearing all of that, I'm actually thinking about doing it. So let me know in the comments if you're thinking about signing up for this account, and I'm gonna go grab my laptop so we can go ahead and sign up right now. I grabbed my laptop and we're about to sign up for the Credit Karma savings account just so you can see the process, how easy it is, and really what goes into opening an account like this. Personally, I'm pretty happy with my Ally account and Wealthfront account, so I'm not sure if I'll be keeping too much in this account. I'm really just opening it so you all can see the process and learn from my experience. Saving money shouldn't cost you. 100% free, no fees, no penalties, no catch. Earn 1.9% annual interest, cool. And it's FDIC insured, and like I said earlier, it's FDIC insured up to $5 million, which is really, really cool. I just feel I need to say this. I don't need that much insurance as a 20-year-old college student. I don't have those kind of funds, but it's really cool just to know they have that option. So my name's already in there because I already have this account. Do some editing of my personal information. Credit Karma is pretty awesome. Nope, not married at the moment. Do I have to put all this information in? Just gonna do it anyways. Do I carry a balance on my credit cards? No. Safe. That was pretty easy to sign up. Now it's just gonna send me a text. I just got it. Awesome. Let's go ahead and put that code in. Makes the whole process just that much easier since I already have an account. But of course, if you don't already have an account, you'll have to go ahead and open an account just like you're a new Credit Karma user. Cool. Yo, nice. It's opened. There we go. That was the easiest bank account I've ever opened, which is really exciting. I think Credit Karma wins the bank account wars. Before we jump to conclusions, there are a few downsides that I do want to mention about this account before I just completely name it the winner of bank account wars. Let's put this away since we're done with that. One of the biggest downsides of this kind of account, well, really this goes for any online account, but there's no physical locations. And the reason that I say that's a downside is because it can be difficult to deposit cash. Another downside with this account is there's no debit card that comes with it. So if you are someone that likes to use a debit card, unfortunately, you're gonna be out of luck with this account because it does not come with a debit card. But for me, I don't use a debit card. I also don't use much cash, and when I do need to deposit cash, I'll just put it into my normal checking account that does have a physical location, and then I'll just transfer electronically. The last downside with this Credit Karma account, which is also not specific to Credit Karma, it's really just any savings account, but the government puts a limit on withdrawals, so you can only have up to 6 withdrawals per month, which again is not a Credit Karma specific thing. That's just something the government put in place. But it's something to keep in mind because it makes your money a little bit less liquid. And if you are looking for an account that's easy to transfer money, there's no limitations, maybe this isn't the account for you. The question remains, should I sign up for the Credit Karma high interest savings account? And my honest answer, I really like the account, and I really think that if you're looking for a high interest online bank, Credit Karma might be the account for you. It's easy to use, it's simple, and overall, it's a really great account. And like I said earlier, I might not use it very often, but the fact that the platform lets me check my credit score for free and lets me have a high interest free savings account, I honestly might end up using it. I hope you enjoy learning about these two brand new accounts, both Google's Cash account, which doesn't offer many benefits but is really cool news, and Credit Karma's online high interest savings account. I hope you got value from this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to go ahead and subscribe and click the little bell so you can be notified every time I post a new video, which, just an update, is gonna be on Fridays because school is hard and it's hard to get these videos out every single week so early in the week. So the new upload day is gonna be on Friday. So make sure to click the bell so you can be notified every time I post a new video. Make sure to go ahead and follow me on Instagram because I post brand new lifestyle tips on there every single day. Once again, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and until next time. Hi. Is this a cool shot? I need to find a cool shot. Student, yes. Business owner, kind of. YouTube. Filming on the balcony is full of surprises.